I really think you should make bad art, like on purpose. You know, I was kind of scared of making this video because it's a bit more personal than the other two that I've made. But I wanted to talk about something that I've been struggling as an artist, and I think lots of artists can relate to this, is the fact that perfectionism kills creativity like nothing else does. And you see, I'm studying a career in fine arts, and sometimes mm, people want from you the best and perfection and want you to succeed in every sense of your creation, which I understand because obviously you're there to learn stuff. But at the same time, sometimes I feel you get too caught up on comparing yourself with others. Then don't get me wrong, like I've learned more from my peers and my friends than from some of the teachers, to be honest. But I don't know, I feel like, to be honest, I had a creative block, an art block that lasted, and I'm not exaggerating, it lasted more or less 4 years or more, maybe. And, I watched videos on how to cure your art block, your creative block. And I drew on those 4 years. It's not like I abandoned art altogether, but it's true that I was doing it for the wrong reasons. And I'm starting to realize that just now, like I'm gonna be on my third year on my fine arts career, and I'm realizing I was drawing for the wrong reasons. So I was investigating, I was like trying to work on myself a little bit, and I asked myself, why did I even start drawing on the first place? And, you know, little me used to draw to, you know, it seemed like fun. It seemed like it was an escape from reality, and I really enjoyed the process of sitting on my computer, making silly things on my own little world, making art. Like I had this anime phase that I think everyone goes through, an anime phase. And I don't know, I just enjoyed the process of getting better. I used to look at my old sketchbooks and I would compare it to my new ones, and it would be such a nice thing to watch. But in some point in my life, especially when I started posting things online, it went from, wow, I'm doing this for myself, to I need to be perfect. It wasn't for me anymore, it was for others. And it's not like I had such a big follower account, like that doesn't matter to me, but still I was focusing on the wrong stuff altogether. I was drawing for others. I wanted to make such the perfect art, and I wanted to reach to everyone. I wanted to have the perfect account. And I realized that it was from fear. I wasn't drawing to create. I was drawing because I was scared. I was scared of maybe my art not being good enough, or it could always be a bit better, or whatever. I don't even know. The perfectionist mind is not a good mindset to have. But you know what? I'm working on it, obviously. Like, if you see my Instagram account now, I literally post whatever I want, which is a good start to begin with. But I used to get caught up in I need to post every single day, use the good hashtags, everything, like have the perfect schedule and the perfect art style. But then I realized, why do I even want that? Like, the point was lost so long ago. Why do I want to be the best in what I do if I don't even enjoy it? So this is the whole point of this video. I'm still in that process. But you know what's helped me? Make bad art on purpose. I am enjoying myself more than in this past 4 years. And these are the drawings that I'm making. They're not perfect. They're not anatomically correct. And I've done anatomic studies on my career, but I like sucking at art in a way. It's like there's such a a magic in being bad at something. It's like you don't have this expectative that, oh, I'm so good at this and all of a sudden I'm bad. I don't know. It's just like it's magical to be a beginner, to have all the freedom in the world to just experiment and do stuff. And I think I'm kind of returning to my old anime phase, old art, all this naive art style that I had. Even though I know more fundamentals, even though I know composition, texture, I don't know, all of these art movements, that doesn't matter anymore. I'm returning to what I did when I started. So, yeah, like I'm no one to give solutions because I'm still on the process. But if I can share with someone this, is that you need to really let go of the expectations of being the best. Because maybe, just maybe, being you is good enough. Like, for example, how many alien films are there in the world? There are a ton of alien films, but why is Alien so good? Because someone made it from their own perspective. It's the same story with the same kind of creatures, but told in a different way. And why is it told in a different way? Because different people made it. And maybe that has value. Maybe you need to create your silly little art, even though it's not perfect, but it does have value because you made it. And maybe everyone is unique. No, not maybe, everyone is unique. And everyone has their own little spark that they can add to this world. So yeah, kind of a different video, but I just wanted to let these thoughts up because I'm literally in the process of applying it to my own life, but it might as well help other creative people. And I'm not just talking about drawing and painting. Literally, if you are a creative person and you have ideas, you write, you make photography, you make film, you make crochet, I don't know. Just make for yourself. I know it sounds cliche, but I am starting to understand that right now after practically my whole life drawing and this 4 years of creative art blog. I'm understanding it now. So yeah, I don't know how to end this video, but it's kind of a rant. It's the first time I talk in English and I don't barely cut the video, but yeah.